Hello, Hollywood Times viewers. Judy Shields here. We're so excited to welcome back country music singer-songwriter Sammy Sadler. Hey, Sammy.
How are you doing today, Judy? Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Hey, out here in Hollywood, it's going to be in the 80s. Can you believe it?
Man, I'm envious. It's been in the 30s here, but it's supposed to get up into the 60s maybe this week.
But boy, it's 57 in the morning, so it's cold.
Yes, it is. It is.
I don't get it, but hey, we'll take it. We'll probably have Santa in shorts again this year. Darn it.
Probably, the climate the climate changing all the time. You just never know.
Yeah, you get snow where you live sometimes in the wintertime?
Sometimes we do, but not as much as obviously as other people, but
Yeah.
it does snow some, but just not a lot.
Yeah. So I hear that back in September, which wasn't too long ago, you had a new single video. I can't get close enough. It's awesome.
Yes. Yes.
How'd you get involved in this?
Well, it's an older song, but it's a new song to probably people today. But
Yeah.
it was a number one record back in 1987 for the group Exile.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And if you remember those guys, well,
Yep.
we ended up having JP and Les and Sonny come in and sing with us on the record. So to have those guys actually singing all the background vocals on it and having their iconic voices and harmony was just a true blessing and something I'll never forget and always treasure.
Yeah, I was like going, oh, it's really them. How cool.
Yes, and the video we ended up they're in the video with us, and like I said, to have those guys on the record with us, I just want to thank them so much for coming in and doing all that.
Yes, we thank you, Exile. Yeah, I got not this year, but 2024, I was at CMA Fest and their publicist kind of hooked me up with them. And I got to spend one of the days just following them around and to the Grand Ole Opry backstage. It was so much fun and they're just great. I had a lot of fun with them. They're a hoot.
Yes, man, they're great guys, man. And
Yeah.
as you well know now that you've got to meet them and hang out with them, they're just
Yeah,
down to earth guys and very, very good guys.
they sure are. So where did you guys film the video?
We shot the video in Dunlap, Tennessee at
Okay.
Dunlap Studios. And I want to shout out to my good friend Cody McCarver who did the producing and everything on the video. I want to thank him and putting that all together. It came out really good.
So you working on some new music as well?
Well, we've got a brand new album. Like I said, we've got it finished, but then I went in, I found two other songs and I went in and cut those before Thanksgiving. So I'm going to try to get in before the holidays, but it might be after the first. But I've got two more songs that I'm going to add to the album and then it'll be completely finished. And we've already got the next video already cut for whatever we're going to release next, I believe.
Oh, do you do any touring during the holidays or you take some time off with the family?
Well, we're taking off. We did a show at Eric Church's place there in Nashville back in August. Myself and Dave Gibson, who was a part of the Gibson Miller Band back in the early 90s,
Oh,
him and I did a show in Nashville in August, and then we're going to go out together with a Hits and History tour with myself and Dave and do some shows in 2026.
oh, that's gonna be exciting.
Yes, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, because you've come done a lot in your singing and songwriting and stuff. So what are we gonna look forward to in the new music? Anything different
Well,
or
no, it's I'm kind of that 80s, 90s
yes.
sound of country and
Yep.
I can't sell out to do something that's not me. So I mean, if you want to hear me, you're going to
Good.
hear that 80s, 90s country sound from me.
We like that. Good
Oh,
answer.
good. Good.
I wanted to make sure you weren't going somewhere else.
No, that's who I am. So that's what you're going to get if you listen to my music.
So are you writing some new material as well?
I didn't write anything on this album. It's been a while since I've written anything, but
Yeah.
I try to Judy, I just try to find the best songs that I can find because there's so many great
Yeah.
songwriters out here across the country. And, I just try to find the best songs and what relates to me and what moves me. And if it moves me, then obviously it's
Yeah.
something that I'm going to try to record and hopefully it'll resonate with the people who listen to my music.
Yeah. So, for your holiday coming up, did you guys have a great Thanksgiving?
We did. I gained 3 pounds.
That's it? You're so lucky.
That's all, but still at three, I mean, I've lost about 48 pounds.
Oh,
And so I
good for
gained
you.
three and I got to get it back off.
Yeah, I would say you're looking really good.
Yeah, well, I'm trying.
So, do you have holiday traditions coming up for Christmas that you guys do in Texas?
I don't know what we're going to do. My mother passed away about 14, 15 years ago, and then my dad just passed
Oh,
about a
condolences.
year and a half ago. So,
Yeah.
one of the things that me and Mel do is we go um, downtown Dallas, and they've got horse carriage rides that ride you around all of
Hmm.
downtown and through Turtle Creek, where Jerry Jones, that owns the Cowboys, and a bunch of different people live, and we get to look at all the Christmas lights, and that's something that's fun to do.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Horse, there you go.
Yeah, it's really cool. So I think that's going to be part of our tradition now is taking the horse carriage rides through Dallas and looking at all the Christmas lights and stuff.
Yeah, when we lose our parents, my mom's been gone for quite some time, but we always shared it with dad. I lost him 3 years ago, and it's just like the
Yeah,
sisters, my two younger sisters do their own things, but at least my older brother and his wife come by on Christmas Day, and so we still kind of
yeah,
try to celebrate that with his memories.
yeah. It's kind of hard when your mom and dad's gone. It's
Yeah.
different, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You try to keep
Yeah.
them together. My sister went and got married and moved to Ohio. I'm like, seriously? That's a lot.
Now she knows what cold weather is too.
Yeah, she's finding out from Southern California. I don't think she's liking it very much.
Yeah,
But he
for
doesn't like it
sure.
out here. So, oh well.
Yeah.
I guess the man won
Well,
out in that relationship.
I'm gonna just let that one go. I'm not even touching that.
Oh man, I was hoping. Gee, you're a smart gentleman.
Uh,
So, do you also have pets there in your home?
I inherited, I was telling you, I had a blue heeler dog, and I inherited that from my dad.
Oh
And
no.
he's about 11 or 11 and a half years old. And
Oh.
he's quite something. I mean, he's got his own personality.
Does he got a whimpering voice or a loud one, squeak?
No, he's got a loud voice, and he's kind of mean. I mean, I have to watch him. He's real protective of. We live out on 56 acres out here with cows, and he's very
Wow.
protective of who comes out here and who gets on the property. So we have to watch him, or he'll snip at you.
Are those dogs sort of like cow dogs or sheep dogs? What?
They're cow dogs,
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, so he's very protective over his territory.
So how did your dad get him the first time around?
I'm really not sure. I was out on the road, and I was out on the road a lot back then. But I came in and he had him, and he's
Hmm.
just been a part of our family ever since. So I'm really not sure where he got him. But he got him when he was young. But he was a little older, not like a puppy, but um, he was like fully grown, but he was still young.
Yeah.
But he's quite a character.
So do you and your wife go out and try to take picture with Santa every year? Is that a thing that you guys like to do?
We haven't done that because my dad, like I said, we just lost him a year and a half
Yeah.
ago. So it's been kind of an adjusting
Yeah.
period for us. But I think, as time goes, we'll get into our own little routine of what we're going to be doing.
Get back into that. So what did you ask Santa for?
Well, all I ask for is just to have good health.
It's so important, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have your health, you really don't have anything. And I'm just thankful with all the stuff that I've been through in my life. Um, Judy, I'm just thankful to still be here and still be in the frame of mind that I'm
Yeah.
in, and just thankful to God I'm still here breathing and still pursuing a career we started so long
I
ago.
know. That's right. Congratulations. That's awesome. I'm gonna ask
Yes,
Santa for a cold medicine this year
there you go.
just to keep
Do
it
you take
away.
do you take a flu shot?
No, the doctor doesn't want me to right now. So he said, "Oh, you're still young. 65 is young
Yeah.
to him." So
Well, I tell you what, I took one about, I don't know, it's probably 8 or 9 years ago, and I
Wow.
took that thing, and before I got out the door, I was sick as a dog.
See, that's why he doesn't want me to take it.
And I'm telling you, ever since then, I'm not going to take one.
There you go.
You know, I'm not going to do it no more. I learned my lesson on that one.
I'll tell my doctor, Sammy Sadler said no, and I listen to
No,
him.
that
He's
is
been
a
listening to
big
him from the
no.
80s.
Yeah. You tell him Sammy Sadler said Judy cannot take a flu shot.
There, finally, praise the
Yes.
Lord. That's a good one. Well,
Uh,
let's have your social media so our viewers can find you. We'll put a link up, but let us hear it.
okay. Well, do not go to the blue check mark page on Facebook. That page has been hacked.
Oh
So I've had to
no.
start another Facebook page. So go to Sammy Sadler Official. That is my Facebook official. And
Okay.
then you can get me on sammysadler.com, Instagram, all of that kind of stuff.
Very
My
good.
YouTube, my YouTube page, go and like it. If y'all would give us a like and share it, I'd greatly appreciate it.
And we'll be able to find I can't get close enough on there.
Yes, you can. And
Woohoo!
that again, man, that is I've gotten so many good responses off of it. And Sonny and all the guys, they put it on their social media, and we gotten some great feedback from those guys and their fans. So I'm just so grateful and thankful for them cross promoting it with us because I feel like we picked up some fans because of those guys. And I just want
Yeah.
to thank them again for being so generous to us.
Right. I'll have to interview them so they can talk about you.
Yes.
So, well, we always appreciate you taking time to talk to us here at the Holler Times. I'll be putting this interview up on our YouTube channel, Holler Times Official. And happy holidays to you and the family. And keep on singing and playing. And we can't wait to talk to you in the new year about the new music.
Well, Judy, it's always a pleasure. Thank you for having us on. Thank you for playing our music, sharing our stories. Without you guys, we don't have a voice. So I want to thank you for that.
Just make sure when you get that new album that we get to talk to you about that and the song choices. I like to talk to you guys all about that stuff. So
Absolutely. We'll be glad to do it. And if I don't talk to you then, I hope you have a great Christmas and a happy new year.
Happy New Year 2026. Can you believe it?
Yes, went by quick, didn't it?
Didn't it? Oh boy, I
Man,
guess it keeps on doing it. Hey, that's all we pray
yes,
for us every day that we get up, have a
yes,
great day.
for,
So
for
we will talk
sure.
to you next year then.
All right, Judy, you have a great day.
You too. Thank you so
Bye
much
bye.
for joining us.